It has not been a good year for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Since its announcement, the game has been riddled with controversy. As a result, Kill the Justice League can be considered as dead on arrival. Most of the controversy surrounding this game stemmed from their connection with a company called Sweet Baby Inc. This company serves as a consultant, and its job is to highlight anything within a video game that can be perceived as sexist, racist, or non-inclusive. As you can imagine, this causes a lot of controversy. The reason for this is very simple. In most cases, companies will add inclusivity where it makes no sense. In addition, they will brag about inclusion and diversity instead of highlighting actual plot and story points. When the games then flop due to the poor plots, they will turn around and say that you are sexist or racist for not liking the game. In simple terms, they use diversity as a shield to hide behind when the game flops due to it simply being poor. It is unfortunate, as they end up hurting those they claim to represent. What people dislike more is the tactics that these companies use to get hires. They will exploit you, threaten you, and do just about anything to get their message across. If you disagree with them, they will try to bury you with bad press. Now, I will say this. Sweet Baby Inc. is about one of 1,000 companies doing this. They are a small team, and if you get rid of them, there are many more ready to take their place. I will also say that while I dislike what this company stands for, I disagree that they are the reason Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League failed. I remember watching the first trailer for this game live. I also remember the reaction that people had towards this game. They absolutely hated it. The comments were filled with people upset over the fact that the game will not have a solid single-player story. People still had resentment towards titles like Redfall, and no one wanted a title with live service elements where you had to wait for season passes and pay to have characters unlocked. People wanted Batman Arkham, but they did not get it. I remember that being one of the biggest disappointments of the announcement. $70 plus in-game purchases was too much for most. Back then, people did not even know about Sweet Baby Inc. People simply expected more in this game, and most were hoping for a really good story. Then, I will admit, the appearance of Harley Quinn also did not help. You can call me an incel or sexist, but let's just be honest. People don't like Harley Quinn because of her amazing character arc. She is a crazy, sexy clown girl, and people love that. If you take that away, people will not be as interested. I am not saying that is all she has to offer, but her good looks and seductive nature are something that people love. With that said, I am not denying the impact of Sweet Baby Inc. People despise this company, and any chance Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League had disappeared when it was revealed that they had a hand in the development. This game cost $120 million. They can barely pull in 500 players at a time. The price on Steam is currently 70% off, and they still cannot sell it. Overall, it is done for Kill the Justice League. I do not see them ever recovering their money from this game. Right now, opportunists like Sweet Baby Inc. are more popular than ever. People, on the other hand, want none of it. They hate companies that pander using social issues. Everyone knows that these companies are only doing this because they think that there is money to be made. The truth is that these companies could make money by hating certain groups instead of pandering to them, and they would. That is why so many companies change their logos during Pride Month in countries like America but not in other parts of the world. That is why companies have diverse posters in some places and shrink down any mention of a black person in other places. It is nothing but pandering, and if you have not figured it out by now, I don't know what is left to say.